Hey guys, Lampen and you again today with episode 5 of a manager mode series with Bochum. I'm sorry this episode is rather short, but I didn't realize there was such a low quantity of highlights in the 3 games I'm about to show you. But anyways, let's start with the first league match of this episode against Braunschweig. And I was pretty confident in this game because they aren't the best side, to be honest, and even though I hadn't played FIFA for quite a while, I thought I could beat them. And in the 14th minute, Mayuka gets us kicked off with a nice chance there after a kind of a heel-to-heel chop. Then a nice ball from Kanezin to Mayuka, but he just misses, a little bit. He hits the post with that shot. Now in the second half, very bad defending by me there, and they actually get a goal, which is very disappointing, and that was how that game ended. So very few highlights, but quite a balanced game overall, and it could have gone either way, but I thought I had deserved the win. Nevertheless, let's move on to the second league match against Aachen, and in the 4th minute already, very nice passing movement there, and a kind of a sloppy shot by Auer, but it gets past my goalkeeper nevertheless to take them ahead 1-0. Now some nice passing movement here, nice long touch by Fernando Canezin, fake shot inside onto his weak foot and nice finesse shot into the far corner. Now I had to switch out Inui for Federico as Inui was injured. I set the defense under pressure here, nice ball to Federico who tries to have a shot, tries another time, defender blocks it out and then the other defender makes a stupid mistake, nice cross in from Mayuka and Federico is at the far post to head it into the far corner to make it 2-1 to me. Now in the 61st minute, nice work here by my two kind of strikers, and Mayuka with a slightly weird finesse shot just goes off the crossbar. Very unlucky there, but I actually win that match 2-1, so I'm back on track here again, and Inui is going to be out for 3 weeks due to an injury, so I swap him out for Federico, as Federico performed pretty well for me in the last game. Now moving on to the last game of this episode against Ingolstadt, and again I thought this would be a rather easy match there. But again, they start in the 15th minute here. My defender gets somehow shuffled off, and I was pretty lucky there. Very accurate slide tackle. I think it wasn't a foul, but it could have been a penalty all the same. Now Kanezin, I should have just finessed it into the far corner, but his power shot just goes very wide. Federico with a nice shot here. He's very good long shots, in my opinion, and so I decided to capitalize from that, but he just misses the goal. And now a nice passing movement between Mayuka and Kanezin again, and he finesses it into the top net. Very nice finish there by Kanezin. 72nd minute now. Very surprised I got to that header here with Federico, so I couldn't capitalize on that. And now already in the 82nd minute, what a shot by my right back. No, just kidding. That was awful, but I nevertheless won that match 1-0. Had less possession, but more shots and more shots on target. Now let's look at the team progression here. My keeper a +1 overall, my right back with some stat increasement, as well as my center back A. Jolfsson, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Christian Pierce with some slight stat increase. Also my left back who is in terrible form, as well as my center defensive midfielder. Kamara with some nice increasement again in sprint speed and stuff like that. Toski, nice increase there in short passing, for example. Kanezin in very good form at the moment with higher ball control now. Also Mayuka with better ball control. And then on to the bench here. Zinke with a +1 overall, who's now 69 overall, which is great. As well as Aydin. Also Andreas Johansson, my substitute center defensive midfielder, +1. And you can basically look at the other players right here. And Inui is currently injured. Let's look at the league table now. In the bottom 3 there is Erzgebirge, Aue, Hansa Rostock, and I actually couldn't look at the last team, sorry for that, I think it was Union Berlin. Nevertheless, I'm sitting in second place there with 19 points, only 1 point ahead of Duisburg, but only 1 point below Frankfurt after 9 games, which is pretty good. So If this was the end table, I would go up to the first Bundesliga, so I could stabilize my position in the top 3 there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a rather short episode. If you could hit the like button, that would help me out a lot, as usual, to get my videos out to more recognition. You can also follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, it's at @lamfan82 there. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching this video.